I'm not sure if anyone's here, or if this is even technically live right now, but the music's just ended. So, maybe? Let me just double check some things. Everything's going wrong. It's great. I love it when that happens. Yeah, I got an error I'd never seen before, which is concerning. I mean, it's not giving me the error this time. There's no viewers, so I don't actually know how long this live stream will be, but hopefully it's working. Justin! Oh, hello Justin, we officially have a viewer. Hello Justin. There's been some strange technical issues on my end. I got a error message I've never seen before? I don't really know. Okay, I turned the mic on. I'm on the stream thing. That should all be good. Oh, wait. It was this one. Haha, my webcam on the other side. There we go. And ye fall forward. Okay, things seem okay this time. YouTube gave me a... whatchamacallit? A little message saying live streaming not available at this time, which I've just not seen before, so, that was fun. But anyway, it's working now, so let's... Oh, I don't know why I suddenly get this stuff. My Steam changed a while ago, and now I get... I'm guessing these are people on my friends list doing stuff. It's a shame that they're having an issue. But yeah, I don't know why this stuff pops up now. Doesn't matter. Into Fallout 4. Justin says, you're... I am what? Is something going wrong? Oh no, don't tell me something's going on. I don't know what happened, but you're good on my end. Okay. I'm just expecting everything to go wrong now. It's like as soon as an issue has happened, I'm like, well, it's going to happen again. It must do. Yes, you're special. Yep, strength. All good. Let's get back in the game. At level 19 now. Because, I think I posted this... I posted in the community tab a couple of weeks ago. I didn't stream last weekend because it was really, really hot. It was like... The temperature in the room was like just cool enough where I was like, I can probably do this. But the problem is it goes up like 5 degrees Celsius in here while I'm streaming. So yeah, that was going to be an issue. But yeah, last time I went and completed, or off stream even, I completed Dangerous Minds, which is just Kellogg's Memories, and because I got super lucky, Idiot Savant triggered during it, meaning I got like 5 times the experience, which gave me like a whole full other level. So yeah, I haven't actually taken a proper look at the perks or anything. Is anything new unlocked? We got a Scrounger. We don't really need Scrounger that badly anymore. 1 rank seems to have been good enough. That's 40 for that. 31 for Rifleman. Jesus Christ. Okay, 25. I'm real tempted to go Life Giver. Like, I kind of like Life Giver. It's a perk that a lot of other people don't quite go for, but you know what? Screw it. We're going Life Giver, because next level we'll be able to get rank 3, which is slow health regen. So, bosh. That is 40 extra max health. And on the next time we level up, we'll then have health regeneration, which is pretty great. What does that put my health at? Over 300 hit points now. That is with it included, right? Yep, over 300 hit points. We're going to be nice and tanky, which is good. Best time for Idiot Savant. Yeah, man, Idiot Savant, like, I go back and forth on it, because it is so chance-based. Like, it's definitely a good one to have, but how good it is depends on whether it procs on, like, a quest which gives you a high amount of experience. Because when it does that, suddenly, like, it triggering that one time on the quest paid for, like, a full perk point on its own. So it's probably always worthwhile, just, you know, I'm a bit stingy with my perks. Even though this game gives you as many levels as you like. Like, I've literally been level grinding in other games recently, and, like, in this game I'm like, no, not gonna do that. But I will say, I find level grinding difficult in Fallout 4.
Warm up a little, Claire. I was just asking.
Yeah, in Fallout 4, I don't really have any set methods to level grind. I think part of it is the fact that I very much came to this game mostly as a creator.
Now that is some armor. Check out those hydraulics.
Thank you. Oh, she was nice. But yeah, I think the fact I've, like, almost, like, 99% of my time in this game has been spent from the, like, creator side of it, so I've just, used console commands mostly. That, hasn't done me too many favours, I'm sure. Okay, let's... wait. Oh, I've got to remember the buttons. Also, why am I so far from the desk? Okay, I'm thirsty, I also need to eat. Let's do that, and then move out. Okay, I like power armour. I don't like what power armour does... There we go, properly fed. To your Pip-Boy. Like, this just looks bad. Like, this is not pretty. I don't like... This could have been done much better. Yeah, what I want to do is... God, it does look terrible. Yeah, I want to make it to the glowing sea, and kind of to, like, this area, I want to say? Or is it even further? I think it might be out of bounds, yeah. So we got a long, long journey. Suppose I just make it to Diamond City and then push through? We might die a few times on this, because this is survival mode. This is shotgun survival mode as well. I've got Molotovs. I have got the signal grenade, but that's only good if I've, like, already uncovered a location. So the signal grenade will get me back after I've made it to Virgil. But yeah, getting to Virgil's the thing I'm going for this time. I don't know how it will go. Ooh, I also should... Brother? Let's take the Razor Grain as well, and we'll do a quick bit of bartering, I think.
Hello.
Hi, Cleo.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Justin says, understandable. Have you ever gone full blonde cheater and made yourself a playthrough where you were OP from the start? I just didn't. It was a blast. I'm glad you have fun with that. Not really. Like, I have made characters who have been overpowered, but that's mostly when I'm like, I just want to get some cinematic footage and I don't want to die or worry about it. And then I can just turn on, like, God mode. Like, I've definitely made overpowered sort of characters, but much more for builds than anything else. Do I have anything I need to... I don't feel like I've actually got much I need to worry about. I'm not in my charisma gear, but you know what? I don't care that much. Let's just sell a quick bit of ammo. There we are. And what is my carry weight like? It is... Nice. Okay, got over 100 carry weight spare. Not an issue. I can just head out, try and make it to... If I make it to Hangman's Alley, I'll probably sleep there just for an hour to drop a save, and then we'll make the way. Yeah, I mean, typically if I'm gonna, like, play the game, I'll do it like I'm doing now, where there's, like, no console commands, or you can't console command in survival mode. I'll, like, properly do it. But, yeah, when it comes to making builds and stuff, it is, like, it's just so much quicker to do console commands. Like, I've got a build for a different Fallout game coming out next week, I want to say. And that was one where it's like, yeah, I could have just gone through and played completely normally. I did start out by playing normally, actually. But if I'd done that, the build would take like an extra week or two to get made. It's just like, it's not worth it. Just in the end, it's not going to be worth it. I should actually take some of these junk items, because I will be popping back somewhere safe momentarily. Yeah, someone is here. I'm not being very stealthy. I gave myself an explosive minigun and unlimited ammo as a blast. Oh, damn. Was it? No. It wasn't random legendaries I couldn't get to work. It was console commanding in uniques in this game. I remember I had some issues with that back when I was making Fallout 4 builds regularly, where I just... Oh, Dogmeat, you better not be getting involved in the fight. Oh, I really hope he's not getting involved in the fight. Yeah, I think there was something where, like, if you console commanded in a unique weapon, it didn't have the stats. I'm pretty sure I had the problem with the Deliverer when I made my, like, coolest weapons in Fallout video recently. It's just, like, you can have something that looks like the weapon but doesn't actually come with a legendary effect. And I don't think I ever figured that one out. Oh, there's Dogmeat. He's just gone for a walk in the park. Okay, that's fine. So, I want to check something real quickly. Is the game's audio? Yeah, okay, it is turned up. Perfect. Hello, Chad. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Oh, I forgot to say it at the start because there were technical difficulties. Hit the like button, everyone. It's very important for me to say that early on, because if the stream gets a few likes early on, YouTube will be like, oh, people are interacting and stuff and enjoy this. But I tend to forget until like right at the end when it's not pointless, but it is like, oh, it's not going to make much difference.
Someone there?
Oh, no one's here. I just want to take a drink. There we go. Yeah, how is everyone doing? And we got a few of you in here. Have you all had productive weeks? Because I know I have, I say, checking my notes. You know what? I wrote a script, I've started an edit, I finished another edit, I replied to comments, I went to the shops a bunch, did a voiceover. I did some washing up a few times. I've done some stuff this week. I find it very difficult to like measure my own productivity, because especially with the sort of stuff I do, like writing a script is something which doesn't feel like a big achievement, even though scripts can sometimes like hold me back for weeks on a project. So it's like when I get one done in 2 days, I'm like, but I didn't finish it in a single day, so that's not very good. Ooh, pretty, pretty, pretty. I love the fog hanging in the air. Fog, dirt, smoke, whatever it is. I like how pretty it looks. Justin says, I've been caring for my sister, she's got pneumonia. I think caring for someone counts as a productive use of time. It's definitely not a beat yourself up over sort of thing. Ooh, the car just wobbled. We good. Yeah, that's definitely a good thing to be getting done. Okay, I said I was gonna sleep before going further. I honestly thought this was more of a walk, but I suppose I didn't get into any conflicts, which is good. So I can just head inside. Fallout most dangerous enemy, a parked car. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure if I've ever had the death by car thing happen, but I know Kado brings it up like every single time. So it is one of those things that I'm a little bit cautious about. Like outside of survival mode, not typically a huge deal, quick save often enough, but in survival mode, suddenly becomes a lot more of an issue. Let's just do an hour. Don't get sick. Okay, I'm just tired from lack of sleep. Meh, not a big deal. There we go, ditch my junk. You know what, I'll ditch the extra ammo as well, just for a bit more carry weight. Do I want to ditch that stuff? No, I don't care about doing that. You know what I will do? A few of the signal grenades can go in here. There we go. Now let's make sure I've cooked up all the food I want to. Oh, I can make purified water, sure. And a noodle cup. And a bit of roast food. Red scorpion steak. Probably going to get more of that. Hey, and we got an idiot savant proc. Lovely. Alright. Bit of food. I'll drink some water, get my power armour, and off we go. Death by car is a weird thing. It's... Okay, there it is. Yeah. It's fun of the physics engine. Sometimes stuff like that can happen. Justin says, what kind of fish? Oh! Chad says, okay, having fish for lunch / dinner. I was going to say I can't remember the last time I had food. I can't remember the last time I had food. I'm starving, everyone. Help me. No, I had an ice cream before the stream. My sister decided she wanted fish and chips last week, I want to say, and had a little bit of the fish there. But I'm not a big fan of fish. I'm not a fish guy. Like, I like tuna and stuff, like a tuna mayo sweet corn pasta, whichever of those words that dish is called. That's a nice one for me. And I do like beer battered cod. It's very tasty. But overall, I'm not into my fishes. Justin says, I one time was sneaking and the car I was beside randomly exploded. The exploding cars I've definitely gotten before. I've died a few times to exploding vehicles in the Fallout games. The best one was one I put in a couple of videos where I think I was down by the quarry in the south. I can't remember the name of it. But I was down by that quarry and in like one of the little wooden ramshackle buildings that is built around the edge of it. And there was like gunners and Brotherhood, I think, fighting invertebrates and stuff. And I think I was shooting like the gunner vertibird, trying to take it down.
Feral ghouls like
And like, oh yeah, it was taking down. And then it like flew directly towards me, and I just kind of stood there and looked dead, and it crashed into me in the building, and I died. It was nice. I enjoyed that. Just as actually, you can use them to your advantage. Jumping onto a car that shouldn't kill you, but if an enemy brushes against a car, it may kill them. I feel like you're putting a lot of faith in the shouldn't there. Like, sure, it shouldn't kill you. But, like, come on. We all know there's a chance. We all know there's a chance of death. May not be high, but it's there. Okay. Oh, it's a double death claw. I was literally getting ready to say, like, oh, I haven't done this route in a while, but I'm sure it's nothing too bad. Because isn't this... Yeah, that'll be a San Francisco. Yeah, this is the route you take to find Kellogg, and there's 2 Deathclaws chilling there. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go stealth mode now. I'm not fighting 2 Deathclaws right away. I'm happy to have some nasty fights in the glowing sea, but I kind of want a safe journey there if I can help it. I always try to explode my enemies with a car, but it's hard but very satisfying. Yeah, I've attempted that many times, and it always feels like it takes just a few more shots than I'm expecting it to. I almost always mistime it. I don't see the Deathclaws following. I'm gonna stay sneaking for a moment, though. Is that, for our first random encounter of a stream, is a bit worrying. Is this the mutant place? Yes, it is. Oh, wrong buttons, wrong buttons. Okay, well, the glowing sea at least is very easy to spot. And I have no issues detecting where that is. I forgot that there's water in this way, though. I suppose... Yeah, we drop down to... I know, because that's the bridge I'm looking at right there. Okay, I'm just going to have to go in the water. I can go around the mutants, make it a little bit safer for me. So that is a quite heavily fortified little location. Like, I'm confident I figure I probably can clear it. But, like, we got suiciders. I can't remember if any of them have, like, a missile launcher. There's just a few ways I could die or have my power armor damage, and, like, I don't need that. I mean, it's easy to see. Great pun. Very well done. Okay. Let's just sneaky. Okay. Oh, music. Okay, the game music did me a wrong in there. Got some doggos there. I don't want to kill anything right now. This is probably not the best mindset for me starting a stream. Me being like, oh, I don't want to hurt anything. Okay, that was good to see. Proc. What I want to do is just drop down, go into the water, and swim over. Yeah, there's frag mines, but they're all over there. It looks like I should be able to reach that point. It can sometimes be hard to tell, but I think this will be fine. There we go. Just walking underwater. Climb over that little rock, or just bump into it and walk around. Okay. It's probably a good time to check, is the audio and everything okay? Because if there are any issues with the audio, that's something I can actually fairly easily adjust. Oh. Well, that's going to save me a bit of carry weight. Yeah, oh, hey! Oh, no, come on. There we go. Alright, I do have the ability to get... Do I have a grenade? Oh, it's a 15% chance. Okay, 37% chance. Oh, I got caught pickpocketing. I'm nowhere near them. Oh, what a shame. I don't know why that pickpocket bug happens sometimes. Oh, there's also a couple of gunners. Oh, you've got a skull on you. Maybe I can just leave you guys alone. You haven't tried to attack me yet. I was going to attack that gunner if she was all alone, but she's got a buddy who seems to be much higher level than me. So, well, you can just leave them with their tank. I really hope that's a Brotherhood vertibird. Yes, it is. Perfect. Oh, yes, Brotherhood, show up and... Where are you even going? I mean, you're heading in the same direction as me, I suppose, so that's good. Oh, are you going to fight the mutants? Okay, I want to avoid that. I definitely want to avoid that. Justin says the audio's good for me. Excellent. That is good to hear. I mean, I'm still getting used to, like, these new headphones that I've got. The audio just... For a while, I was like, oh, I've adapted to the headphones, everything's fine. Then a couple of days ago, it just stopped working. I can't think of what the word really is. I was gonna... Okay, can I fight you ghouls? I wanted to fight the ghouls, but then they started walking away. Oh, okay, I thought that was the vertebra blowing up, but no. No, it looks like... Oh. Oh no. Oh no, the poor Brotherhood Knight has been left behind and the vertebrate's going away. The Knight was clearly, like, running back towards them. Oh, and it's... Oh, that's a very dead Knight. I'm not sure if Knights have anything good on them as drops, or anything at least really good. There'll probably be some fusion cells, but... Yeah, I think it's much smarter for me just to not worry about the looting right now. And instead just continue. Yeah, we can watch a bit of the fighting. This bird's probably going to go down soon. Might kill a few mutants for us. Who knows? Ah, looks like it will survive. Good on them. Chad says, learn something about Fallout 4. Game difficulty setting is universal, not on an individual save file basis. Hard lessons to learn when a raider takes 90% HP off with a shotgun. Okay, those are just blowflies. Game difficulty setting is universal, not on an individual... Oh, I'm with you. Yeah, so like you start up a new character and it will be on the same difficulty. Yeah. You have to make sure whenever you go to a different character. Gotta be careful with that. Where am I? Okay, I'm right by where I'm supposed to go for the quest. And I recognise this path. Yeah, if I just waited a few seconds I would have been fine. You guys are... Okay, you're not coming to attack me or anything, good. And I'm in danger, and I see... Okay, just blowflies. Okay, let's kill the blowflies. This is an easy battle. Oh, slightly less easy. Oh, and stuff is exploding. Okay, can you stop using that to your advantage? What the? Ow! Bad attack dog! No! Oh god, poison! Oh my god, why? Oh, Jesus Christ, no! Okay, attack dog not helping. Oh my god. Oh, I got poisoned. Poison is so devastating. Oh my god, I'm about to die. I've got to take like a quantum. I'm going to double quantum. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, that's got my health back up. Oh man. Oh, Jesus Christ. Poison damage is so lethal. I forgot the blowflies could even do that. Oh, and they die in such a stupid way that I can't even check what the loot is. And you did not help me showing up and scaring me like that. Fucking hell. It was our first proper, like, little battle there. We didn't want it to go that badly. Now, I can't even see, like, any of the remains of a legendary bloatfly. So I'm not going to get any reward from that, am I? But I want something. I used up 2 quantums. It's like a third of my quantum supply is used up. Fucking poison, man. Like, the problem is, boosting poison resistance, like, you can use Medex for it, which is all good and well. Though in survival mode it comes with its own risks. But you can't really set yourself up to be prepared for poison. You just kind of get hit by it. Like, if you know you're going against a Mirelurk Queen, I suppose you can at least have some idea. Just... really? I can't believe I'm not getting the loot as well. Like... my loot's gone! Guys... the game's being mean to me! My vertibird buddy blew up. Why couldn't the vertibird help me with the bloatfly? Oh, but... and we are not having good omens for this stream. We're really not. First of all, it like dies and stuff and everything goes wrong. Then when I get into proper combat, I almost die. Then when I kill my enemy, I'm not able to loot them. Just know if you had died there, we wouldn't have let you live it down. Dying to a bloatfly would be embarrassing. I mean, it was a legendary festering one, which isn't actually embarrassing to die to, if you know that they deal poison damage and stuff. But being like, oh yeah, a bloatfly killed me while I was in T60 power armor is a bit embarrassing. But the problem is, look, no poison resist here. Damage, energy, radiation. No poison. Nothing is giving me poison resist. I don't think I have anything with poison resist, because the game just doesn't give you poison resist. Oh, poison is just there to fuck you over. That's all it's there to do. And like, I forgot that bloatflies could even do that. Because Mirelurk Queens, fair enough. You know, they're a big bad enemy. I actually kind of like them having poison. Rad Scorpions? I mean, it makes sense. I may not like it so much, especially because they burrow under the ground. But I can accept the poison there. But bloatflies having it, that is kind of embarrassing. Them just being able to, like, poison you. Because it annihilates your health. It's like really strong damage over time. I'm genuinely curious if the damage over time is meant to be as strong as it is. Because for the rest of the game, you can take hits. But poison is just... no. You've got Medex. That's it. You've got Medex, and you've got to use Medex, like, right away. Just in that legendary is no joke. One time it took me 5 times to kill that thing on normal. Yeah, I don't blame you at all. That is... yeah, it's Poison Man. Poison in this game is ridiculous. Like, I've recently been playing Souls games. Anyone who's checked for recent videos will have seen that. And I would happily fight any Souls boss over the choice of having poison to deal with. Because, dear God, is poison damage in this game ludicrous. It's worse than curse damage in Dark Souls. I truly believe that it's worse than curse damage. Because curse damage, you got items you can defend yourself against with. There's definitely armor sets and stuff which have high curse resistance. In this game, so few things give you poison resistance. I literally don't know of any bird wreckage. Cool. Yeah, of any apparel pieces that have poison resistance. I'm sure there are some, but I can't think of any that do. Because it's just not there. I know, but it would be fun doing 3 of us, yes. Don't get me wrong, it would be funny if I died. Oh, Rad Scorpion. Yeah, see, I was prepared for poison damage. I was like, yep, I'm going to be dealing with Rad Scorpions, I'm going to be dealing with Death Claws. These are the 2 dangerous things I'm dealing with out here. Fair enough. But, yeah, I kind of wasn't expecting the time before I reached the glowing sea to be some of the most dangerous. Also, what time is it? It's 7 AM. I think I never go to the glowing sea in the morning, because this is like really bright and clear. Oh no, you spotted me. You've double spotted me. Well, time to be scared. Dog meat. Oh, why am I still using this? No. Justice. There we go. Yep. Right. Wait, I've just... I got weakness in that fight as well. No wonder why it was so horrible. Fuck that bloatfly. No. I'm glad I've got all those antibiotics. God, if I had no antibiotics, I'd be... No. Okay, peckish, just eat something. You got some iguana. There we go. God damn. I hadn't even clocked that I got ill with one of the 2 worst weaknesses. Or one of the 2 worst diseases. Like, weakness and the damage over time one are horrible. Absolutely horrible. Okay, at least I'm able to loot you guys. That's something, you know. Oh. Wait, is this cave the... This is not the one I want to be going to, I don't think. I very much got turned around in the glowing sea. Chat says, at least there's no virus like in Final Fantasy IX, if that was such big time. I mean, yeah. See, virus has a different emotional reaction to me, because, yeah, let's just discover the cave. Because virus in Final Fantasy IX stops your characters from getting, like, any experience or stuff at the end of combat, but I'm more aware of it as a thing to intentionally get your characters to be inflicted with. Once they hit like max level, in order to stop them from like stealing any XP from the rest of your party, sort of thing. So I've got some positive feelings towards it for that reason. But yeah, if there was something which stopped you earning experience in this game, that would be kind of nasty. But the other mole rats just left these 2. I was kind of expecting to get swarmed. Well, we got this one here. Nope, missed. Dog meat, go over there. Find the other mole rat. You know, the legendary one which just walked away. Hi, Torum, welcome to the stream. Man, this stream's off to a really bad start for you. I'm glad these mole rats haven't killed me. Because at this rate, it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me if the mole rats just went like chomp, chomp, chomp and I died. But no, I seem to be okay. Yeah, the mole rats are just leaving. Well, I kind of wanted to... This is more like the glowing sea I'm used to. Yeah, barely visible. It was weird actually getting to see the glowing sea for a bit. Okay, feral ghoul reaver. Oh, lots of feral ghouls. Okay. Oh, missed that one. You see, that damage? Barely anything. Oh my god, Jesus Christ, dog meat! When did you learn Kung Fu? What's that flying bite takedown for? Military grade duct tape, lovely. See, now that we've hit the glowing sea, combat's easy. Nothing to worry about. Taking down rad scorpions, mole rats and ghouls in the glowing sea, no problem. When we're outside of the glowing sea, everything's a hellscape. What do people think is like the worst status effect you can be inflicted with across like all video games? Because for me it's like I'd probably go Curse from Dark Souls as an initial thing. Because Curse, once your meter builds up, you just instantly die. And then once you respawn, your health is halved. Which is, you know, pretty horrifying. Once you know about, oh, okay, Deathclaw over there. I also can't remember exactly where I'm going. Once you know about Purging Stones and make sure to stock up on them and stuff, it's not as big a deal. But the curse is still pretty nasty to deal with. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Virgil's like over here somewhere. So we're gonna have to go over the mountain. Oh man, I want to pin that as like a question. Dog meat shadow jump scared me there. I kind of want to pin that as a question in the chat, but I'm also scared that if I tab out, Fallout 4 will do what it sometimes does and just close entirely. Which I do not want to happen with this progress. I find slow the most annoying suggestion. Slowing effects can suck. Yeah. I feel like they're a very, well, I suppose it depends on the game. Like, with Final Fantasy that was mentioned earlier, I feel like when you're inflicted with slow in that game, it doesn't feel so bad, but it can be, like, an absolute killer. But in a more of an action-paced game, it's a nightmare. I suppose the slow effect is basically what we give to enemies whenever we use jet in this game, which is a bit cruel. I don't actually want to go here, I just want to find Virgil. So I guess I'm just going to loop up and around. Because yeah, I don't want to deal with the children of Adam. Chad says, any poison that jumps from one party member to another during battle and regular poison cures won't fix it. I think especially with your point about like regular cures for the status don't fix it, very irritating. Like anything where it's like, oh, you've been inflicted with heavy bleeding, and you're like, oh, that's no worries, I've got an item which stops bleeding, and it's like, nah, this is heavy bleeding, you need a different item. Just, I think I'm gonna have to use the Dark Souls again, because it's what I've been playing recently. But yeah, Dark Souls with poison and then toxic. Like, toxic is just a stronger version of it, which isn't cured by the same stuff. You have to have a specific item which cures it. What is that place up there? Because the light's shining on it really weird, and I don't remember it. Are these guys gonna poison me? I'm worried these guys are gonna poison me. Vampirism in Skyrim, says Justin. Ooh! I feel like that's a hot take. A lot of people like being a vampire in Skyrim. I'm Team Vampire Hunter myself. But yeah, vampirism is a weird one. I suppose like the basic ones are just like, what, less health? I can't quite remember the normal ones. Torren says, finally caught a stream in a while. It's good to have you here. This is a bit of a quieter one today. There was a full start stream and technical issues and stuff. So it's just, pardon me, just a few of us hanging out in Fallout 4. Yeah. As Justin says, it is a pleasure to have you here. I really do not recognise this location. This isn't somewhere that was, like, added... Right? This wasn't, like, added with the update? Was it? That's... Oh, I was going to say, let's take that skull, but I appear to be treading all over it. I feel like this probably was a location that has always been around, I just don't really remember it. Because in the past, I would, you know, I'd just head straight to Virgil and have an easy time with it. No, no. Okay. Oh, wait, did that actually work? Okay. Reactor breach detected. Cool, cool, cool. I do not remember this place. I have no memory of it whatsoever. Of course there's a Deathclaw sleeping there. And there are so many Deathclaws here. There's just a crazy number of them. One of the many random buildings in the glowing sea. Yeah. Like, almost certainly I have been here before and just kind of forgot about it, because it seems like there's nothing really here. But, yeah, from a distance, with how the light was moving on it, I thought that it was, like, inhabited and there was spotlights and stuff going around, but no. Just seemed to be acting a bit weird. Getting vampirism isn't that bad, says Chad, but notification not popping up when it's supposed to is bad. Yeah. That's another thing as well. Status effects where you don't, like, know that you've got the effect. Like, for me, I only noticed that I had illness because I missed the pop-up because it was in the middle of combat. I only noticed because down in the bottom right, where my face is actually covering, there was the little symbol. Okay, I've definitely got lost at this point. I should have talked to the Children of Atom. You know what, I think it's somewhere down this way. So if I just put the marker over there, I'll probably make it. Justin says, I never see the notification until I step outside and die. Yeah, that's not super helpful. I've been watching some Outside Extra old live streams recently. Watched Luke Westaway go through Bloodborne, because that's a game I'm probably never going to get to play because I don't own a PlayStation. And recently just started watching his Demon's Souls Remastered series. And in that, the like little symbols telling you what effects you've got, I didn't spot them until like multiple streams in, like 3 or 4 streams in. I was like, oh okay, there's a tiny little square, much like you have in these games under the health bar. And that was something where I was like, how do you know if you've been cured or not? I just could not figure it out. What else I can't figure out is where I am. I am very lost. And in survival mode you don't see the like things telling you where locations are until you're basically right on top of them. So I have no idea what I'm doing. Like, I could be heading in the right direction, the wrong direction. A lot of it looks familiar, but a lot of it looks kind of the same. Wait, oh, I think that's it. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. If there's a Deathclaw sleeping outside, this will be it. I'm definitely going to need to kill the Deathclaw as well. Yes! Oh, I've never been so happy to see a Deathclaw. Okay, a little bit lost. Took a bit of a... That's the route we took. It's like we had a direct path and everything, and I was just like, nope. That's fine. Yeah, I want to kill that Deathclaw. So I don't want it attacking us when we're trying to leave. God, I'm worried about how tough it is. Oh, and I was also going to say I'm worried about my chances of actually fighting it and winning. What's the damage looking like? Oh my god, look at that! That's nothing! It's so little damage. That is literally like a corner of the mouse. I get that I'm at a bit of a distance, but I'm so concerned that it's not going to go up much further. Okay, it is going to go up much further. That's good. Oh god. Okay. I panicked and opened the Pip-Boy there, but overall, that was not bad. Oh, that Deathclaw had a rack on it. Little thing for the scalies there. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Just had to get closer. And hey, we've made it to Virgil. I just saw on OBS like 000, thought the stream had stopped, but no. No, it is all good. We disarm these. We don't shoot anything, right? Yeah, and now we have a chat with Virgil.
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg? Huh?
Dead.
Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Oh, I should have been wearing his... I mean, I've got his outfit on underneath, but if I showed up in his outfit... I don't think there's actually any dialogue about it, but yeah.
I'm just here to talk.
That's so. Then talk.
Quarter.
Fast.
Talk fast, cool.
I need
We're
your
just
help.
gonna spam
I'm
through
just a
then.
guy looking for information.
You said talk fast. That means I'm
Relax,
spamming it.
big guy.
Yeah, don't
I'm not lying. I killed
Yep. I killed Kellogg. Aren't I great? I went
know you
bang,
were
bang,
part of
bang.
it.
Oh, I think there was a check there, but...
Relax. I just
Okay, I was worried. We were
Never
going
mind.
around in circles.
Have you?
I'm trying to find my son.
I'm not allowed to persuade him just to help me for no reason.
You help me and I'll help
Yep,
you.
I'll help you out, buddy.
Yeah.
I basically never help Virgil out. Like, I think I've done it
Sure.
once,
Lots of them.
but
Don't cooperate.
Let's
yeah,
go.
Virgil's just
Point me in the right direction.
Well,
just a
every
character I never
action-
bother going back to. He's out of the way.
Let's get to work.
The benefit for saving him is an institute weapon, which for some reason the institute weapons are just terrible. They're worse versions of laser weapons. Oh
So
no.
you get to the ruins.
Okay,
Follow this.
there we go. Yes, we'll have to kill a Corsa. That's fine. And Glowing Sea is completed. Didn't get Idiot Savant, but we do hit level 20. Final rank of Life Giver. Slowly regenerate lost health. Oh, I was going to say, take a look at my health and it's going up, but I'm actually, yeah, kind of stuck.
Yes.
The extra critical damage from weapons. Lovely, lovely, lovely. That's all good.
Protect and serve.
Okay. Well, the Glowing Sea didn't go too badly. The worst part was getting to the Glowing Sea. How much do you want to bet that legendary flustering butterfly had an explosive or plasma attack shotgun? Well, we'll never know. We will never know what it had. We just never get to know what it had. God, a plasma shotgun would be great as well. I mean, we've got Justice. Justice is very, very good. It's staggering on a shotgun, which is the sort of thing you want at close range. Like, technically instigating on our other laser rifle, whose name I'd forgotten. Old Faithful? Old Faithful or Reliable? What's your name? Old Faithful. Yeah, technically that should be good. The damage output just isn't that great. It's just even with it doubled. It's 158. Which, I mean, it is better than Justice technically, but for one shot only. Okay, Vertibird Signal Grenade. Let's just throw it and hope for the best. Let's also switch. Okay, a Vertibird has been sent to your location. Worst thing in survival mode, throwing one of those out and it being like, there's no room to land. Hello Anthony, welcome to the stream. Are your best friend coming over to my place? Excellent. Are you doing some pre-visit tidying while watching the stream? I know, that's what I do when I have people around. I just do a panic tidy of everything. We were supposed to have people over last weekend? Yeah, last weekend we were supposed to have people over for Blood on the Clock Tower, which I was going to run. But we ended up having not quite enough people for like the minimum of how many I'd want to be able to play with. So that ended up not happening. Hey, Ride's here. Okay, Ride, you're getting a bit close. Slightly worried about getting squished. Oh, dog meat. Do be careful. Alright, board for Vertibird. Yes? Again, it boards you on the other side. Dog meat, follow. Oh! Wow. Well, it turns out dog meat has the secret to where the teleporter is. Okay, and we want to go... I really want to go Hangman's Alley. The problem is I want to go somewhere safe near Hangman's Alley. And I don't know where safe is near Hangman's Alley. You know, I'm tempted to go Oberlin Station, because the walk from there to there is reasonably safe, and I feel like there's a lot of room. Or if I go for Hangman's Alley, I don't know where I'll be dropped off, and it could be in the middle of combat. I'm gonna say Oberlin Station.
Stand by for
Hopefully it'll
takeoff.
be good. And it says meanwhile I'm starting my character on full F4, don't know what to go
Weapons
for.
hot and ready to bring the pain,
So,
sir.
geez. I mean, you seem to like the Brotherhood of Steel, we can always go for a Brotherhood one. Vault-Tec all has started. Daka. I had to double check, dog mate is still here. Yep. Yeah, I mean, if I'm gonna plug my own stuff, I might as well say I got a whole playlist of Fallout 4 builds. Even if you don't watch them, just checking the playlist and scrolling through is often a nice way to come up with ideas, I find. Keeping my eyes peeled for anything to shoot, because like the extra XP would be nice, but we seem to be pretty much going over the route that I cleared already. Oh wait! Oh, ghouls! Okay, I'm not actually going to be able to hit them at all. There's going to be, yeah, Enclave down there. Oh, I really don't want them to get hostile. Because, yeah, that one's holding a Tesla cannon. A Tesla cannon would destroy us in seconds. Okay, I think we're safe. God, that could have gone bad. Do let the rover still. Justin says you could do a shotgun survival to see if you can beat Sarge for finish. You'd have a decent chance. I'm only playing once a week, if that. Like, I've missed out a few weeks along the way as well, so it wouldn't take you long to catch up. I mean, shotgun survival has been pretty fun. It stops me from doing my normal survival mode strategy, which is play as a sniper, which, while effective, is not always the most fun thing to watch, I'm sure. Yeah, I can't remember where enemies are and aren't, and I really don't want to shoot anyone friendly, so I'm not doing much Dakka. Any advice for a Fallout 4 stealth build? Silencers and obvious perks are a given. What else? Make sure to put shadowed on your armour, especially early on. And in terms of early on, don't just think of builds as like... Oh, the UFO just flew over. Not had that happen before. Don't just think of builds as like what you're going to do once you hit like level 50 or whatever. Think about how you're going to start playing in that sort of way in the early game. It's like knowing that you can get a suppressor from Trudy at Drumlin Diner is an important thing for like early getting you into the stealth mindset, and putting shadowed on leather armour and stuff just requires a bit of oil and stuff. It's nice and simple. Knowing these things I find really helps with the early stages of it all. But okay, it looks like I'm going to have absolutely nothing to shoot. Hello Ricardo, welcome to the stream! Go slap like wusses, as Anthony.
Prepare for landing. Touchdown.
The ghouls really weren't a problem during this. Our issue very much came from a bloatfly, which is obviously more terrifying than ghouls. Everyone knows that. Package from a lack of food. Let's watch the vertebrate fly off. Bye, Mr. Pilot. Have fun. Mainly silence weapons, says Chad. Oh, rather than the,
We could really use a hand.
No, you don't need a hand. I don't want to do anything. What was the question? Yeah, Justin was asking stealth, sniper, dagger, or something else. Yes, silence weapons.
Sorry. I don't have time right now.
Yeah, I don't have time for your
Too
problem.
bad. I was hoping you were here to...
Nope, I'm not here to help. I am definitely not here to help. Ricardo says, ask if Pinocchio saying his nose will grow means a lie or a truth. Pinocchio's nose actually explodes if that happens. It's weird that you brought up Pinocchio, because I've been playing Liza P recently, which has a very attractive version of Pinocchio. An adult-looking version of Pinocchio. As I was saying that, I was like, some people have just seen the Disney movie. It has adult Pinocchio, a version of it in a very dark world. Just Google Liza P, and you'll see the Pinocchio there, and you see what I'm on about. I'm not weird. I know YouTubers sometimes... Oh, I hope that wasn't my pilot. So that vertebrate is not doing well. Yeah, I know YouTubers sometimes get caught up in these sort of things these days, but nope. It's an adult Pinocchio I'm attracted to. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I was just being like, oh, it's weird you mentioned Pinocchio, because I've been playing as Pinocchio in a game lately. We'll get Deliverer, says Chad. Yeah, Deliverer's a good one to go for early. I mean, Deliverer's very easy to get early on as well. If you know what you're doing, it's quite nice and straightforward. Are you... Legendary Brotherhood Knight, fighting some mutants. I mean, when they show up. Yeah. Okay, I kind of want to see how this fight goes out, because the Legendary one might die. Okay, let's have a drink. Anthony says, I ran into a companion no-talk glitch. Kind of pissed me off. A companion no-talk glitch sounds kind of nice to me. I like my quiet. Just says, my advice is use the environment, doorways, and cover are underutilized in my opinion. Yeah, genuinely, Fallout 4 having the... I'm going to try and do it with a tree. This, the little peak. Look at that. I'm literally not even moving. No going on here. Just, I love this. This is the one feature that I feel Fallout 4 has, which kind of shows it was made by people who know what to do with shooters. That's like an actual cool little thing, rather than the fairly straightforward combat you have the rest of the time. Ricardo says, did you ever play Flashpoint Operation, Dragon Dogma 1 and 2 WWE? I think up 2007. I think I played one of the WWE games, but probably a much earlier one. I've not heard of Flashpoint Operation. I'm aware of Dragon's Dogma 2, because that was out quite recently. However, I've not played it. What? How did all the streetlights get destroyed there? Dragon's Dogma 1, I have played. I made a video this year, Dragon's Dogma in 2024, and I had quite a bit of fun with that. I'd recommend giving it a watch. I was going to say a few Dragon's Dogma videos. Do you want the teddy bear dog meat? Wait, where'd the teddy bear go? Oh no, you found ammo. Oh, fusion cells. Good boy! Okay, you're definitely getting the teddy bear now. Yeah, I played Dragon's Dogma 1 on the channel not that long ago. It's a fun little video. Good boy. Yeah, you have fun. You'll find some ammo for me. Oh, he's a good doggo. Oh, legendary...
Excuse me.
On your way, soldier.
Bang, 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 bang. Yeah. I've actually been considering recently going back and playing more of the OG Dragon's Dogma, because I can't really justify buying the second one. Like, it's way too late for me to be like, oh yes, I'll buy it and make some content. That will be new and relevant and pay for the game. No. And I also feel like... No, not hey dog meat. I also feel like I really need to, actually... No, dog meat! Stop running over while I'm looting. I feel like I need to actually beat the first game before I pick up the second at this point. So, I've been wanting to go back and play Dragon's Dogma, but I've just not found myself with the time. I've got other games I'm trying to finish, so it's just how it is. You know, it's just not about Pinocchio. Yeah! Wanting to fuck Pinocchio's normal! It's all my other stuff which is strange. It's for Liza P. Pinocchio, just for Liza P. one. The vertibird is pooting smoke. Yeah. They do that like right before they're like about to blow up, basically. But that one seemed to have just like survived on a sliver of health, so good for them. Goddess says, I think going to Love Flashpoint Operation is like Stalker or Tarkov, but it's single player. I don't know online mode is still online. I haven't played Escape from Tarkov. That one I know is like a multiplayer game, and I know one person who's a big fan of it, but yeah, I'm much more into my single player, especially these days. But I played a bit of one of the Stalker games. I think I played it on the channel again. But yeah, I didn't really click with Stalker. I think it was also a case of it was a fairly old game, and I played it like within the past few years sort of thing. Which can be difficult to get into old games at that point. Perfect. Chess says, I played Dragon 2, don't bother with a solo playthrough. Wait, solo playthrough? Oh, you mean like without followers and stuff on the first playthrough? Oh yeah, I wouldn't. I very much would go for having people with me. Ricardo says, other game I did like little was Homefront. Homefront sounds familiar. Is it the one where there's like an alternate present where like some countries go to war and you're fighting in the war? I feel like I half remember that game, but not properly. Like, it's definitely ringing a bell, but I couldn't tell you much about it. Ooh, Eric! I have summoned you by calling Stalker a fairly old game. Stalker... there's, like, multiple of them, right? I'm pretty sure I played, like, the first one on the channel or something like that. So it's not just me being like, God, I can't believe this game isn't, like, 2020 or older. I think it was one that was actually made, like, at the start of the 2000s or something. It's like Call of Duty with more violence. Okay, I think I've seen Homefront before. It definitely sounds familiar. Eric says, I actually summoned through Discord. You folks should join Sarge's Discord. Yeah, I haven't checked the Discord in a while. I really hope nothing bad's happening there. Yeah, I'm not on Discord much anymore, but you lot definitely should be. I mean, genuinely, if you do want to get notified for my videos, it is the most reliable way to get notified of streams and videos of mine. Okay, my character did not need to drink water. I needed to drink water, so I immediately was like, better go and head to the water pump. Oh dear. Okay, we've locked in the save. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Food. That's what I'm going for. Bit of food. One on a stick. Perfect. Man, that's actually all going well. Yeah. The Discord is the most reliable way to get notified of new videos and stuff of mine. Alright, so the Discord is fine, just some light fires and a few people KIS to share my the usual. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah. I'm not using Discord much anymore. Like, I'll log in once a week, once or twice a week, maybe. Like, I'll be recording the Pipcast tomorrow, so I'll go on for that, but yeah, I'm really just not on Discord much anymore. I only check it from time to time, where previously, whenever I have a computer on, I would have Discord up. Now I'm just like, I'll check in on it on occasion. But that's all. And, being a little cautious, sneaky guy here. Yeah, I'm not doing so much of the social media stuff these days. Weirdly, I'm still on Twitter, but that's because I've got, like, the most curated Twitter possible. Like, I see posts from about 10 different people, I think, and most of them are like comedians or comedy adjacent at this point. And I've got everything else just like blocked and hidden, and I don't get the trending tab or anything like that. Like, that's pretty much the only way I'm able to use Twitter. And it also means that it takes me about a minute to check on Twitter. Okay, I think something exploded when I jumped on this. I think something exploded in the distance, because that sounded way louder than it should have. Ricardo says, Homefront, the game tells a story of resistance movement fighting in the near future against the military occupation of the Western United States by a reunified Korea. Yes, that vaguely is bringing up some memories and stuff in my brain. I think I must have seen like a Let's Play or something of it. Yeah, I've definitely not played it myself. Says Ricardo, I remember the first time I heard about that when it was called Red Dawn. And front it's quite fun. Says Justin, seem to be in consensus. Man, I kind of miss, like, okay, yeah, there's definitely explosions from the distance. I kind of miss when we had quite a few, like, single-player, first-person shooters coming out. I feel like, was it the late 2000s, early 2010s? I want to say it was around that point that we just had single-player FPS games coming out semi-regularly. And even if they weren't, like, amazing, they tended to be just kind of, like, decent and fun. And it feels like nowadays if we get an FPS, it's either something like this, where it's a big RPG rather than a linear sort of campaign, or it's a multiplayer one, because that's where the money is. You know, we don't get much of just, like, a more focused, fairly linear FPS game anymore. Which is a shame, because there's been some really good ones made in the past. It's not a great example. Oh, more legendaries. Not a great example because it's primarily a multiplayer game, but Titanfall 2, that had a brilliant single-player campaign on it. To be fair, I did play the Halo Infinite campaign, and I had fun with that. I think that game got dunked on a bit, but I enjoyed being able to, like, just do some extra mobility stuff in my Halos. It was fun. Well, it's like the third or fourth legendary or legendary enemy or character or NPC that we've come across. Our first legendary drop is an irradiated baton. For when you want to deal twice as much rad damage as physical damage. Cool. Eric says, I really love the craziness of Borderlands 1, 2 and the pre-sequel for FPS in that time frame. Yeah, see, in my brain I was like, oh, they're more open world, but I have recently gone back to, I've gone back to Borderlands 3. I just felt like playing a bit of it. And it does scratch that same sort of itch, where it is just, why did I pick up the clothing iron? Where it's just very, very good gunplay, and it's like, yeah, here's this world, go shoot stuff. It's kind of nice. I think the open world can be a hindrance. The main example I can think of that is Rage 2, where I tried replaying that earlier this year as well, and like it's got really good shooting, really fun powers, but the open world is bad, just overall bad. There's so much emptiness, there's so much just driving from place to place. Also, I drove forwards, I was like, oh, I'll call it here for the day. And then I was like, quit out, come back the next day, and my car was gone. And I didn't have, like, the perk to just call it or anything. And I was back at the home base, and it was like, cool, I can either run for literally, like, 10 minutes to get to the next location while doing nothing else, or I can give up. I gave up. Chad says, I wonder if we'll ever get Heretic/Hexen remasters. I've not heard of them. Before we go into this, I'm going to top up my drink, because I feel like I'm going to die in here, and I want to be able to drown my sorrows in cheap Coke. Alrighty, drink is somewhat topped up. Let's drive my coaster a bit. And head inside for death. This is not gonna go well. I'm fully expecting to die in here. Like, the glowing sea was tricky, but green tech genetics is... yeah, I've died so many times in this location. There's just so many nasty things that can get you. Oh, fox! Fox that stopped there. Have I shut my bedroom windows? Yeah, I don't think I have them fully open. It's probably fine. Okey-dokey. Technical document, sure. What's my carry weight like? I'll take a desk fan. Oh. Okay, chair caught me out a bit there. Wait, has my quest updated? Oh wait, I actually need to tune to the Corsair signal. And, okay, I think I might have to go outside and then go back in, because normally you'd hear, like, death and destruction and stuff. But I may have just skipped over it. Chad says, they are FPS games by the original Doom devs. Ooh, purely fancy and have a cohesive storyline throughout the games. I feel like I may have seen just some, like, background footage of them, basically, then. Because I feel like I've seen stuff in the original Doom style, but, like, medieval sort of fantasy sort of things. Pardon me. Ricardo says, game shooting I did like was Sleeping Dogs, Sniper Elite 1, Far Cry 2 and 3, Battlefield 2 Modern Combat, Stealth Force I'm guessing that's supposed to be, SOCOM, Mafia 2, Medal of Honor for PS2, Brother in Arms, Pilot Down Enemy Lines. I recognise over half of those games. The Sniper Elites, I think I played a couple of them and had fun. Far Cry, I genuinely really enjoyed like some of the later Far Cries, not the most recent ones. I played Far Cry 6 this year as well. It ended up on Game Pass and I gave it a try, and it didn't really click with me so much. There were things I liked about it, but overall I felt like it was a downward step for the franchise, which is annoying because I really enjoyed Far Cry 5. I think Far Cry 5 was brilliant, and I enjoyed New Dawn. I don't I didn't enjoy it quite as much, but I think it was like a good little spin-off continuation thing. There we go. Now I go inside and kill the Corsair. Good, good. Loading screens. Yeah, Far Cry 2 is one I've never played, but 3 got me on the franchise, and yeah, so good for its time. Sadly, I don't think it holds up quite as well nowadays. Like, it's still very good, but it just looks a lot worse, and you feel the age of it. Definitely not a bad game, but yeah. Sleeping Dogs I heard good things about as well. Never ended up playing it. Chat says, oh, some of the Yakuza games in Dead Island 2 are now on Game Pass. I think there's consistently been like some Yakuza games for a while. They seem to like cycle in and out, I think. Same with, I think, the Persona games. Kind of get a mix on there. And I've tried out a few of the Yakuza games, but I don't really get on with them. Like, it's not like oh, why is this game bad? It's just very much not quite for me. There's just a bit too much talking, I suppose. And the gameplay isn't entertaining enough for my own personal taste for me to stick with it long term. On Call of Duty, like more was Finest Honor. Okay, I'm still not hearing enemies, which is a bit concerning. There we go. Okay.
Send reinforcements to the lobby in case there are more.
I was concerned for a minute there.
What the?
Oh god, yeah, the turret. Oh, why does there have to be a turret? This is gonna go badly. Let's double check I've got the right throwables equipped. Yep, Molotov cocktails. This isn't gonna go well. This really isn't gonna go well. Nope. Okay. Oh no, dog meat, why are you... Okay. Explosions and stuff from up ahead are not that big a deal. Oh, that's a big deal, but okay. Blood bug steak, that's what I wanted. And also, you know what, the deathcore steak. Let's really just, yeah, get some extra stuff going on. Oh, okay. Turret's going to cause some problems. I don't like how the turrets just keep shooting over and over and over again. I wish they had more of an attack pattern. Because I swear they will just, like, shoot endlessly if you let them. Basically, have to wait for them to forget you exist. Or if it was more like a at least then you'd have like a break. Do you remember SOCOM was game popular on PS2? Never heard of it. Nope. Chad says, well, I wouldn't stream Dead Island 2, way too violent, and YouTube would probably throw a fit. YouTube can be weird about what it does and doesn't, like, get in a hissy fit over. Yeah, I was worried with, which one was it? One of my Dark Souls videos worried me a bit, because, the Chaos Witch Quelaag is, like, a lady's body on top of a spider, but there's the shape of breasts, and I was like, I was genuinely worried that YouTube would, like, just demonetize the video or, like, ban it outright. Because I know with nudity and stuff, like, violence typically isn't that big a deal. Especially if it's, like, video game-wise, you're probably gonna be fine. But, any, like, rude language, Miss the F word, or, I mean, the C word is just, like, instantly demonetized. Which is very annoying as a Brit. Nope. But yeah, it's nudity and language. Violence is, unless it's real-world violence, violence in general is not that big a deal on YouTube.
Corsair is now on the 3rd floor. Reports of the second intruder.
Okay, shotgun's actually really good for this location. This may end up being my easiest go through Green Tech Genetics. At least until the top, because I don't know the shutdown code or anything, but hopefully we'll be okay at the end. Cherry. I did remember the game Beyond Two Souls. Beyond Two Souls I've heard of, and I'm sure if I saw it, I'd recognise it. but it's definitely not one I played. Was it the... who's the guy who made, like, all of the really weird games? I can't remember the name. David Cage? Is it him? Oh, God, I can't remember the name of any of the games is the problem. Lovely. Perfect. Yeah, this is really working out quite well for me. Yeah, I don't want that pre-war money anyway. Oh. Okay, quick breather to have a drink. I've got the slow health regen as well. Look at my health. It says slow health regen. That's actually going not fast, but faster than I thought it would be. Okay, and I'm just losing intelligence and AP refresh. Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Okay. Getting no extra healing items though, which is a bit of a shame. I'm also not opening any toilet doors just for the fear that there will be something there. Oh, no! No! I'm stuck on a chair! Oh. Okay, and down there. Dog meat, you're gonna... Okay. Checking my ammo count as well, because I'm a little worried that I'm using Justice a lot right now. Okay, quick draw hunting rifle isn't my sort of thing. I suppose if you're more of a bat sniper, this would be good, but yeah, if I'm going to snipe, I'm going to do it manually. So I can just take these instead. And a stim pack. Grota says, do you really want to... What? Do you really want to bring back NCR and Legion? Did only see 2 factions open New Vegas, I really like to explore more about factions. I don't want to bring back the NCR and the Legion. I mean, the NCR got brought back a bit in the Fallout show, but I think Legion definitely don't need to come back. NCR, I can see, like, having reference and stuff to them.
Barricades, stairwells, and
But yeah, I much prefer seeing new factions being explored. I'm someone who gets annoyed with how often the Enclave gets brought back. Like, honestly, I'd say the Brotherhood makes the most sense for bringing back time and time again, because they are a faction which evolves in every iteration, basically. And the NCR, I could see them coming back, and what has happened to them, but only if there's really a game set in that sort of region that they come from. Like the Shady Sands to Vegas sort of area. I wouldn't want to see on the East Coast. I wouldn't want to see the NCR on the East Coast at all. I'd like them to stay as more of a West Coast faction. Ooh, am I able to hack these? Yes, that's a novice terminal. Lovely.
There we go.
Best hacker in the world. Sorry, my English. No, that's alright. That's no worries. I just want to see Warp Twin Brotherhood Steel versus Enclave versus NCR versus Mr. House. I mean, genuinely, the Fallout show might be your best bet for that. I feel like all of those kind of factions or remnants of them are in the Fallout show in some manner. Or some way, or potentially in some way. So, yeah, Fallout Season 2 might provide you with that. None of these do anything useful, do they? No. Yeah, just deactivating.
What the?
Okay, I don't like how close I'm going to be to the mines there. Glad I've got a lot of fusion cells. Okay, you should... There we go. Did that blow up the other one?
Take him out.
Looked like it blowed up the other one as well. Or blew up the other one, sorry. My English is pretty bad as well. I just poured enough money to pay Siri. I mean, if you know anyone who's got, like, Amazon Prime, or sometimes they do, like, free trials, or I know they used to sometimes do free trials, that'd be the way to watch it. Or I'm sure there's some sites out there which have, like, ripped copies. And it says, good evening, chat. I've left my like. Leave a like, everyone. Yes, we're actually starting to have more people in the stream now. Do leave a like. That is probably a good thing to do. No problems there. Chat says, I like to see more with lesser groups like Children of Atoms and Disciples of the Apocalypse. Yeah, I think there's plenty of factions who could be brought back. Wait, you have fucking missile launcher. We're just gonna chill here for a minute, chat. Look, you got the Gunners tattoo there. The Gunners as well. I'd like the Gunners to be a non-hostile or, like, not necessarily hostile faction in the future. Because I think they've got a bit of interesting foundations set in Fallout 4, but having a mercenary faction in the game that you can maybe go on missions with and learn a bit more about, that'd be like a fun little faction to go with. God, this is my family and friend don't have stream because my country is poor. I mean, like I say, if there's any free trials or stuff, that's really the way to go about it. Just keep your eye out for that sort of thing. Because free is free. Okay. Alright, back to him. I'm so worried that minigun person is just going to show up now. Okay, I hear footsteps. Minigun missile launcher. Missile launcher person is who I'm worried about. I'm back. Sorry, I fell asleep. What I miss? Me actually killing stuff successfully. This area's gone fairly well so far, but somewhere up there is a gunner with a missile launcher, which I'm slightly bricking it over.
We've lost contact with sectors 2 and 4.
Ooh, psycho buff. Fancy. You're all dead. Nope, other way. You're just a machine. The missile launcher one is the biggest concern here. Like, as long as I can dodge the missile launcher, everyone else is fine. I don't know how tough the course is actually going to be. To be fair, I really just don't have a proper idea for how tough they'll be, but the rest of it, not a big issue. Are you guys active? No? Okay, that's good. My missile just training arc. Yeah. I very much just got good. Just right away. Yes. Complete turnaround from before. We did a little montage and everything. I'm now a pro. And it says, I asked if I'm listening to live chat to see if you can hear us in the kitchen. I can't even hear anything, so the microphone's definitely not picking up on anything. Okay, it's time to go forward. Drunk ice. I do not remember where the enemies are positioned. Shotgun shells, lovely. This is going to be heading up. We're getting lots of bottle caps. Yeah, there's definitely people directly above us. I'm trying to spot if there's anyone over there. I can't see anyone. Did you see Oppenheimer? I did not. You got to do the I'm poor thing. Now I get to do the I'm poor thing. I'm poor. I don't go to a cinema. I can't afford that. Yeah. We do have a Netflix though, so if it ends up on there, I might watch it. It really is a might though. Yeah, I'm actually slightly concerned about where Missile Launcher Person is. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about seeing Oppenheimer. There was plenty of hype around it, but I don't really have a reason to watch it. There's so many other movies I really want to watch, but I haven't so far. Like, The Platform is the next movie I'm kind of actively wanting to watch. I've got that on my watch list. But more than anything, I got plenty of shows that I want to finish up watching as well.
You are seriously fucked, you know that?
Let me loot the ammo box.
Last mistake! Come on, asshole!
That went a lot better than it could have. Oh, I'm actually surprised that worked out so well. Scoopy is outside your door, though he bamboozled himself by going out the kitchen and back round. Oh, I mean, hi Scooby, I'm just gonna wave at the door, maybe you have extra vision. Ricardo says, at least you have money for PC or console. I don't have money for that. To get the money, I need 1 year to do that. I'm guessing you are young then? And it's like 1 year before you can start working? Yeah, I am. I worked a shitty retail job to afford both my PC and my console. And I'm gonna go back to, no doubt, a shitty retail job in order to keep being able to afford them. No! It's all good. And I got Life Giver, so I don't need to heal up. Look at that health bar. Look at that health bar move. Yeah, and I can 100%.
Another notch for the gun.
Okay, missile launcher person is there. Let's just wait for them, wait for them, wait for them, and no missile launcher person. Oh, okay, let's just drop that over the side. I don't want anyone picking that up. And then save Dogmeat. Okay, missile launcher person is dealt with. Let's squad down now. Here we go. Oh. Well, that was a bit tense. That really could have gone badly. The missile launcher person was like surviving so much of that. Alright, Mutant Slayers. Man, I kind of wish Slayers was just a bit better. Like, it is good, but with how situational it is, I never find myself using it. Which is a real shame. Okay, typewriter, Braxo Cleaner, Braxo Cleaner. Nothing in there, nothing in there. Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Okay. Okie dokie. Okie dokie 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 do. Okay. I'm not sure if there's going to be any more missile launcher gunners, but I really hope not. I'm hoping that we just have to deal with old what's-his-face, the Corsinel, and then we'll be all good. Okay, Unity.
I'm in.
Lovely. Oh, wait, no, don't activate them. Okay, do not make that mistake, Sarge. Do not make that mistake. We haven't leveled up from that, have we? I mean, I've got a level up. Oh no. What's R? I hit R and T at the same time, so I've just taken some rad away. I mean, my rads are going to go away, which is good, but now I'm overtired, so I've lost some strength. Actually, not too bad. I'm hungry. And I have suppressed immunity, which gives me a better chance of getting sick. Okay. Eat food. Eat food right away. More red chunks. Not mutant hound chops. We'll get rid of rads when I need to. Oh my god, do I not have... Okay, roasted marlow meat. I guess I'll have that. I'm properly fed. Wow, that actually went up a lot. Yeah, did not mean to do that. I meant to... Okay, let's hit it from the other side now. I meant to just double check my perks. I was like, let's make sure I'm not missing out on another rank of something. But no, I'm not. Okay. Oh god. Yeah, that red symbol's going to be there for a while now. This is why you don't take rad away. This rad away is dangerous. It's very, very dangerous. Now means I've got a better chance of getting sick, which means I could end up with weakness, or the one that damages you over time. I'm working on my money. If I have phone, I think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Dog meat, you gonna... There we go. Let me pass through here. I'm losing some action points. Probably have a Nuka-Cola before the Corsa fight. But it's a pretty well telegraphed one, so no problems there. You know what, let's take a stealth boy. I don't know if I'll actually use it, but I may as well. They're rare enough that it's worth the extra point of carry weight. Well, yeah. Okay, I feel like I'm getting good loot here, which is something. Hopefully I'll be able to mod the power armour a bit better. That must be the mine that blew up and... Yes? Yep, okay. Cool, 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 cool. Alright. I just need to go across the bridge now. Which is out this way. Hey, look at that! Got a bit of a sense of direction. Any of you who watched my Dark Souls...
Fall back to original position.
Who said what?
The courser's nearing the elevator.
Any of you who watched my Dark Souls stuff will have seen me, or heard me at least, talk about how bad my sense of direction can be. Who said hey? You said hey. No. Tap. Perfect. Just as long as you're content, Ricardo, that's what matters. Yeah. That is the important thing. If you're not content, then it's a case of just trying to work out what you can do. Which is very much why I'm going to be looking for a second job real soon. Because I'm not content with not having money to spend. I do actually want to be able to buy the occasional thing. So a second job it is. Carry weight, check your carry weight, that's what I was thinking. Okay, I really do not have much carry weight left. I'm still gonna loot stuff, but... But yeah, I should be a bit more cautious. The problem is you get the sounds of missiles going off.
Immediately. That's an order!
Yeah, you'll hear missiles exploding, even if there's not people with missiles actively there. Which is a concern. But I think we're about to hit the upper bit. Whew. Okay. Oh. Justin says, I have 4 jobs and I'm still broke. I understand the struggle. Oh yeah. Oh, there it is. Let's not step on that. Yeah, I've very much been a person who's all about keeping keeping costs down to a minimum, which is how I've been able to do this as my job for quite so long. But everything just keeps getting more expensive. So even with my insanely frugal lifestyle, I'm like, no, it's not feasible to keep going. Yeah, I see there's a person over there.
Huh?
You're trying to be sneaky. I also hear another person, which is a concern. Somebody from Brazil. There's Ricardo. Backwards Oklahoma. Is that how Oklahoma's spelled? I know that might seem like a dumb question, but this might be my first time. No, I must have seen Oklahoma written down before. Okay, that is definitely a wall. Okay, the person who wasn't sure what a wall is also wants to know if the way you spell Oklahoma is the way Oklahoma is spelled. I don't know how it was spelled, but I just did not think it was spelled like that. Yep, you. Turret. No, no, no. Ah. It was not where I thought I was. Okay, should have used the terminal first. Let's get rid of the dud. Oh, or just reset your tries. Fine. Deactivate the turret. Perfect. I'm doing surprisingly good with the hacking today. I've been getting like first try sort of thing.
Take him out.
You say take him out, but I don't actually know where you are. Okay, dog meat's a bit bloody, but good. God, I've got so many technical documents.
I want this one's head.
If I make it back to the Bridwin, I should do great. There!
I'm taking casualties.
And there. Yeah, I'm weary from a lack of sleep. I'm also really worried about the traps and stuff. Dog meat! Eat him! I said eat him, dog meat. There's a whole musical about it, Sarge. Yeah, I know there's a musical about it. I don't really watch musicals, though. I've got friends who like musicals. To be fair, I like a few musicals. But I don't like most musicals. I'm not a musical kind of guy. And these spotlights are actually kind of handy. Keeping everything well lit for me. I enjoy Sweeney Todd, Demon Barber of Fleet Street. It's a fun little musical. I enjoyed Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny as a fun musical. Little Shop of Horrors, pardon me. Little Shop of Horrors is like a proper musical. And that's one I enjoyed. Oh dear, Rosie's now singing Oklahoma. Do you know this flag? Is that the flag of Brazil? I mean, Rosie can perform some Oklahoma in the background if she wants. Be a very different mood from the boss fight we're literally about to go into. Always at the back of your mind. Well, I mean, yeah, master difficulty to get up there. I can't remember exactly the route and if I need to be worried about anything. And because I can't remember if I need to be worried, I am extra worried. If I knew I had to be worried, I'd be less worried, because then I'd just be able to be worried. But now I've got to be worried about being worried as well as worrying about the things I'd be worried about. You know?
The password. I'm telling the truth.
Shotgun shells. That's good.
I don't believe you are. Oh God, please, no.
It's from Portugal. Brazil is that one. Okay. I mean, I'm very bad with my flags in general, but I'm also seeing them at, like, this size. So I was like, that's got green on it. That'll do. Oh, only one for boys.
I'm through.
How am I doing so good at hacking?
You don't have to do this, please.
And what do we get in here? Do we get anything in here? Okay, there's some ammo. And some meds. Fine. Good enough, I guess. I thought it was Portugal, but I wasn't confident. Preference for geographical ones is just in. Yeah, I can probably identify like half a dozen world flags and that's it. My big problem is my memory is absolute garbage. Oh. Wrist is 0.
Sweet.
I hope you're all being impressed by this hacking skill here. Like, I am using my brain a bit with them. I am also getting incredibly lucky, but Sarge the Hacker, on the go, and the... God!
Sweet.
Man, why now I'm... Oh no, I'm over-encumbered. Why is it now that I'm, like, really good at this stuff? Okay, and a radiated battle, I'm not going to use that. I guess that's lighter weight. Yeah. Oh. And some more mentats. Okay. Oh. Okay, I don't hear anyone, which is kind of scary. We're up over there. Okay, this is the room. Perfect. I'm going to want to drink a Nuka-Cola, because I'm currently, what my stats specs? I'm getting an extra 30% damage, but yeah, the weary is bad. I am so tired. But it's fine, because I have real-life cola and Nuka-Cola. Caffeine in your veins. I'm not... Oh god, I'm still tired. If I drink do Nuka-Cola stack? Nope, okay. Alright, that's it. Ooh.
Are you here for the...
Ta-da!
Use a little help over here.
That's how you beat a Corsair. They try and talk to you, and you murder them. And I got a level up, lovely. There was something at 21, wasn't there? Oh, well, Aqua Boy. Yeah, I don't actually want an extra rank of Aqua Boy. And Rifleman was 31. Okay. Well, hey, we killed the Corsair, everyone. Oh, and there was the foot Corsair chip. Ta-da! I'd like to... Have I got room for a... I have got room for a Corsair uniform. Nice. Okay. Not bad at all. Well, most of the gunners are still alive. See, this would be nice if you were able to talk to them and get some, like, reputation with the gunners and stuff. But, you don't actually get any of that. You don't actually get any of that at all. I just,
Excuse me.
Please, don't hurt me.
Hi.
I don't want to die. Get away from me. Get away from me.
Well, you're not very polite. No, what the... Don't teleport me away while I'm trying to shoot...
You deserve to die. I know you're not here for...
Stop talking to me. I'm trying to kill people. I was going to save her, but she spoke to me. Oh, I'm not a good role model. Hey kids, don't do what Sarge does. Sarge is not a good person. We got the password though. We can free her. Turn the elevator on. Lovely. And let's open up the door. Running to your range is pretty good. Yeah. One advice for you, if you like travel, don't go to Brazil or Portugal because crime rate in demand jobs. Try best to remember English, teach me. I mean, yeah, your English is... Well, we understand what you're saying. Like, we can tell English isn't your first language, but you make complete sense. There we go. You get a free bit of plastic. Lovely. That's your reward for murder. Well done, Sarge. Another technical document. Some actual kind of good gear, but I've got nothing left. Wait, does this... That says it gets me outside. Where does the other one go? I mean, I'm in power armor, so I'll be able to jump off the edge. And that one says Cambridge. Wait. Is that just going to take me back down to the bottom? You know what? We'll go out this way. Yeah. Oh, Justin says, meanwhile, Oklahoma has one of the most disturbing songs in it. Poor Judd is dead is literally a guy convincing another to end himself, and it's catchy. Oh, damn. I thought I was bringing in the brutal musicals with, like, Sweeney Todd and stuff, but apparently Oklahoma's real rough. Justin says, it makes you feel better, Ricardo. You speak better English than some native speakers I know. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's plenty of people who were raised speaking English for their entire life, and very hard to understand. Oh. I mean, even myself at times, I stumble over words and do terrible. And I'm considered to be one of the better English speakers, I suppose. Ooh, while we're on this loading screen, I recently actually downloaded my own wallpapers. Yeah, look at that. Oh, well, it's gone now. But yeah, I downloaded my own Patreon wallpapers that I've been making for years, so that I can give myself, like, nice phone backgrounds. Because I've been making them for literal years at this point, and because I hadn't had a smartphone while I was making them for most of the time, I didn't have them. But now I've got a smartphone, so I've got wallpapers in the background. Quick poll, who likes the Fallout 4 song that plays at main menu and when we open Vault 111's vault door? The main menu music is very good in Fallout, like across the board, just very well done. And it says Rosie confirms it's very catchy despite its topic. That's the Oklahoma song. It says depends where you live in the town. As for how it's lived in Oklahoma, town I live in is an oil-filled town and we live and die by it, but overall it's not bad. Oh, and Anna's plugged the Patreon. Yeah, if you want wallpapers, I have made them. Let's not pick up missiles. They'll be heavy. Ta-da! Oh. Dogmeat just sounded like he opened the door up there. Bit concerning. Look at this. We actually get to see everywhere. Where's the Bridwin? Not north, it'll be south. Wait. Okay, I am looking over at where the Bridwin should be. There's just lots of buildings and smog in the way. Is that? Like, that there could be the Bridwin, or it could be a building. I genuinely can't tell. So, like, obscured. Like, you can see a kind of shape which could be Bridwin, but it also could just be a building with a circular top. No, that's definitely not the Bridwin, that is just the top. Yep. Okay, that didn't help. But look at it, it's... God, the water looks terrible. I was really hoping the, like, update they did would improve the graphics a bit. Because, look at this. That is not pretty. That is so not pretty. But, yeah, it's what it is. What's the glowing green? That is... I can't remember the actual name of it, but it is literally... Oh, come on. Yeah, you see the glowing one in the middle there? It's just like this big irradiated pool where presumably a nuclear bomb went off in there. Probably just a low-yield one, considering. Yeah, it's just a little pool of radiation with lots of ghouls living in it. It's either radiation or a classic Disney villain song. Regardless, as a live city in North Region of Portugal is nightmare sometimes because crime, also corruption, drugs. Yeah, that sucks. Proof greatly. Of the song, not the corruption. I think it's going to be safe to go down here. Right, Dogmeat. You ready to go? Let's go, buddy. Yeah. Oh, I love power armor in survival mode. I have to spend so much time being concerned and worried about dying. And all of a sudden, full damage is not an issue. I love it. I love it. Huh. And I know that at the very least, Anna will probably not be aware of power armor eliminating full damage. I don't know if everyone watching will be aware of it or not. Just specifically why I didn't say anything before jumping. It's a fun little thing to do. Oh. Wait, what's the quest at now? Courser chip analyze, which is just going to be with... Oh, good neighbour. What time is it? We've been going for like 2 hours. This is a good point to stop. Yeah, this is good. I'll just make it back to Hangman's Alley. I can have a proper sleep there. I could do with repairing my power armor. But, I suppose I can do that in Good Neighbour. I definitely need sleep at this point, because I think the caffeine's run out. Oh no, it's still caffeinated, but the caffeine will run out, and then I'll be, like, so close to death. Huh. That went well. I didn't die once. I almost died. I almost died multiple times, but I didn't actually die at all. I thought you were ending stream, Santa. Yeah, just jump off building. Perfect way to end. Now, this is survival mode. I haven't saved... in like half an hour, 45 minutes. I would not want to die at that point. Like right after I'd made it through that whole section. But hey, we made it to Virgil. We got the Courser chip. Next time I'll just have to go and get it analysed, and then we have to build. It does mean I'm going to need certain junk to build with it though, which could be a problem. Why does your Lego man have a red leg? That is because my... Wait, can I actually show it? I can presumably show it on my left leg. Yeah, my left leg is at 29 health out of 125. And when that hits 0, the leg just breaks, and I stop getting the damage stuff from it. Yeah, because all of my armour has condition, which is a very good thing they did for power armour, to make it so that it still needs to be repaired and stuff. Because power armour is really strong, and it definitely needs stuff like the fusion core element and the condition element to it. Because if it had no drawbacks other than not good at stealth, it'd just be like every character who wasn't playing a stealth build would be in power armor otherwise. It's a C-3PO cosplay. Okay, I'm just going to store the junk away, because yeah, I've got so much junk, and I don't want to be over encumbered. Let's have a bit of water. Get out of the armor. Sarge, do you live in the United Kingdom? YouTube says your channel is in England. Yes! I live in both England and the United Kingdom. And it's something over here. We've got our good and our bad, like every country. We're in a bit of a state of flux at the moment, so I'm really not sure whether to be like, yeah, it's good over here, or it's bad over here. There's a real mix over here at the moment. But hey, I dropped my save. Look, no, I'm real angry looking at the moment. Is there... No, I'm not in danger or anything. Harry's just like... I can't even do that without twitching. It looks real grumpy. Iffy at the moment, indeed. Alright, what? I don't know about religion war between Christianity and Islam. That sounds like quite a drastic way. What have you done to dog meat? Oh my god, I hadn't even noticed dog meat. You good, buddy? Buddy? You okay, let's see if... Can we push you? Okay, there we go. You just have to push him from the other side. See? It's fine. Alright. Now I'm going to sign off. Oh, I can't. Okay, I can't get a good angle. It's a live stream. It's a live stream. Why am I even trying to get a good angle? Just quit out. I can just be like, oh, pretty pictures and stuff. Let's hit play on the music. Hey, music! Thank you for tuning in. I should hopefully see you next week for another stream. And watch my Dark Souls videos. They've not got enough views, and I'm pretty proud of them. Go watch them and have fun. Bye, everyone.